I got bad news for you, Andrew. They are billions.
But what about you view the challenges?
What?
Flashing at you in the
bottom. Oh, view changes. It's a patch notes.
I couldn't read it very well.
Yeah, it's not. We don't have context for that, so it doesn't mean anything to us. This is a survival game against zombos.
But are there billions of people or zombies?
Yes. Well, no. Yeah, zombies.
Uh-oh.
Definitely billions of zombies.
Wait, billions is a lot of zombies.
That's a lot of zombies. You got to beat all the zombies with your people.
Can we do it with giant cogwheels on our buildings?
I think you make a steampunk city to hold off against the Zambos, and that's like the game is.
Name of the game?
Let's try. Okay.
Let's meme.
Let's meme. Game duration. 100 million. Oh shit. Oh, the longer it is, the easier the game is actually. It spreads out.
Well, that's okay. That's a countdown for when the billions show up. By the way,
to win the game, you have to create a colony and stay alive for the duration of the game. The hordes of infected are the same regardless of the duration selected. Therefore, the longer the duration, the easier the game will be for you to build more shit. So basically, it's the same number. So it's the same. Not even just the time before the horde arrives, but also like. It's not really that. Like, I'm sure the final horde is the biggest one.
Yeah.
But its hordes are going to happen throughout the whole thing, and the duration of the game affects how fast they come in, essentially. It seems, if I were to take a guess, I would say that this entire game is probably inspired by those 1-hour missions from StarCraft and Warcraft games, where a timer just starts and they're like, you have to survive till the timer ends.
Yeah.
And you'll get periodic attacks, but then the bad one happens at the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining it's like a countdown timer until apocalypse. Oh, they're all locked.
You don't play the dark moorland. In the dark moorland, the terrain is very intricate as it forms gorges and small plains with rivers and pools. These terrain formations can be very useful to protect the colony from the infected, but will make expansion of the colony much harder to achieve.
Cool. Good thing.
And then you can affect the population itself.
Low population. Accessible.
High population. 150 days.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
1 billion enemies, but it's a slow game.
Your score factor is 50%.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Wow. That jumped.
So just challenging is 100%?
Yeah. That's
okay.
Low population and 50%, I guess.
Let's do accessible, but 75%. Normal population.
Okay.
Sure, for intro starting game that probably won't get finished. Let's try bringing doom to civilization. That's the loading bar. Oh, because they have to kill civilization, because the game starts after it's over, mutating the infected. So it's like a defensive RTS simulator thing, I think. And no, audience, that's not calm or jointing, but yes, I did look at it.
Yes, I did look at it. Hello. Wow, this is not the StarCraft interface,
These
by the way,
are rangers.
in case you're wondering.
This is familiar-ish. So right-click to move. Alright, so this is for RTS people. I'm bad at those. Are you good at RTSs?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to play this? Are you an RTS person?
I am an RTS person.
I'm garbage at RTSs.
Really?
Yeah, I beat StarCraft 2 technically.
Well, there you go. That's good.
Basic dwelling for colonists. They provide stuff.
Probably need that. Those
workers
are
for the colony.
Yeah.
Food, energy, gold. Okay, where's my resources right now?
There, right next to
293 gold. 20 lumber. Do I even have food?
Yeah.
Colonists 0. Oh, I should probably make some of those then.
Yeah.
I'll make a little settlement over here. Do you think I should leave spaces between them?
No. Just make it efficient.
Make it efficient.
All right. Well, what's like the most important thing?
Fisherman cottage.
Yes, do a fisherman cottage.
Hunter cottage.
Put that fisherman cottage right over that pool of water right there.
Sea cells.
Is
that kind of sea cells?
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
There's a bunch of them over. Oh, it tells you how much food is worth based on where you locate it.
Oh, well then what's a
scroll down here?
No. Food.
Nothing. Okay. Food 16, 17, 17.
So, oh, well, that's where the only place you can.
Oh, I can't build it over those places. 13. Must be placed next to a water source.
So
13.
13's the highest.
10, 12. Yeah, 13.
All right. Well, now you have influx of food, and you have 3 people working for you.
Yeah.
So
I got peeps now. Look at all these peeps I got.
You might as well cancel that fish.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Sawmill produces wood from surrounding trees. Sure.
So I'm sure you put that in the forest.
I know. I understand why it is, because RTSs, like, you need you need hotkeys and shit. But as a player of just PC games in general and not RTSs necessarily, WASD not moving the camera fucks with me.
Yeah.
Like going over to the arrow keys because I don't want to do this the whole time.
Yeah.
Is like, feels weird. It's just me being crazy, I'm sure. Do you do anything? No, just demolish. No. So it loses 2 gold. I need to make so I need to make money.
Yeah. How do you mine? Resources.
Resources, military, industry, and trade. Not enough resources. You need more workers and wood and stone.
How many? You need 8 workers.
A wood workshop. So I need a bunch. I need a bunch of workers. I have 14 colonists.
Oh, okay. Well, wait.
I only have 7 workers though.
Oh, okay.
No, I have 9 workers. No, I have 16 workers.
You have 7 available workers.
7 available.
Because your workers are also working inside of the mill and the fishing place.
Yeah. So I do have workers.
So you need to get more workers.
But I need available workers. Probably build more houses, right?
Yep.
Yeah, golden workers. Oh, they give you gold? Oh, plus 8 gold. So just having colonists also gives you more.
Well, yeah, having people would produce more economy.
Do you think they have to? They seem to just merge into those tents. I don't think I need to make spaces for.
No, you don't have to make space. They don't go into the tents.
That guy walked into a tent.
Well, I'm saying like they don't.
But they just merge into it.
Yeah, they don't need access to the tents.
Yeah.
The tents are there just to hide from the horde, basically. It seems like.
Let's see. If I know anything from RTSs, I'm probably supposed to look around a little bit.
Yeah, you should probably have them patrol.
Soldier. They wear heavy armor and wield a powerful submachine gun.
Wait, because those are rangers, they said, right? That group of 4?
Chase, patrol.
I think patrol is like between 2 areas.
Yeah. The one thing I would use constantly because I was bad. Oh, shit. I would use this constantly in Age of Empires because I was bad at micromanaging, so I just tell my characters to run around like lunatics for a bit.
Is there like a scout option?
Rangers are perfect for exploring the map and clearing small infected groups without attracting big swarms. Okay. This soldier will just kind of take a look around for a bit. Industry and trade. Wood workshop. Complex structures made from wood. Okay. Are there locations I should be building these things at, or just...
What is that? Command center?
This is a wood worker.
Oh, a wood workshop? What does it do?
Make complex wood stuff.
Okay. I guess I would just build it wherever at that point. Allows research. It doesn't really matter.
Provides defensive barriers. View range 7. I don't know.
But I would put that anywhere.
This thing requires stone. I haven't found. I need to find stone.
Right there.
Oh, that's probably stone right there, yeah. Huh? Resources, fisherman sawmill, quarry. I found a quarry.
I really don't like that.
Before I do that, let's go over here and just look at it. Let's look at it better.
Yeah, I don't like the 4 placement thing. It kind of is bothersome.
What?
Okay, so go to resources and then go to quarry. Like how you have the 4 dots that it has to like...
What do you mean?
See how you have to do it like that? Where you have to get the orange dots touching it? I kind of don't like that. I like the Factorio system where you just build right on top of it and that's how much you get from it.
Sure. It's pretty much how RTSs work usually though, isn't it?
No, RTS is usually just mined directly from the resource.
Oh, it has to be within range of my HQ, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think the more you keep building around, the more it expands.
So that's the best place I can build it right now.
Yeah, which is fine. 4 is good.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Okay.
I am not a good RTS player, so this is going to be infuriating.
I mean, that's how it works, though. You just try and you fail, and you try and you fail, and eventually, you eventually find zombies.
Oh, it's a big old group. Is what that is. That one looks aggroed on me.
Right.
Might be.
Doing.
Well, you found a horde.
Yeah.
So you might want to make sure that that area is, like, I guess, paid attention to.
Whatever you say.
So what's that? What's that brown area? Or the brownstone? Not that. The other one.
Copper?
The gray stones.
What?
Is that copper?
Ones?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't click on them.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm just curious.
It's probably like copper or something.
Oh, more hordes.
What's a small horde?
That's a small horde.
It says you can take out a small horde, and I don't know.
You could probably kill all those guys. Oh, okay, that's a huge
That's probably
horde.
the bad one. Probably one.
Well, your entire base is surrounded by zombies.
Yeah, well, it should be. I hope. That's like what the game is, right?
Well, yeah, but at some point...
A few things. Oh, I start off with these things. Okay, that's stone. So I don't know what that is then. Is that iron?
I guess that might be iron.
Could be iron.
So what else do you need?
I could probably build
you need a storage
thing.
You need a storage unit because you're probably maxed out on supplies.
Stone 40. Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're maxed out on supplies. So you need to. You're
I have to wait a while for stone to come in. Apparently.
When can you build a storehouse?
Yeah, where's this? See, energy, defense, military, industry, and
Industry
trade.
and trade. Industry and trade would be it. And right top warehouse. Would be it. So you need stone, 40 stone.
Yeah, that's the thing I was already looking at.
That's gonna take a while.
Tesla Tower mill. A mill generates energy.
Oh, for the colony? What's your energy at?
And Tesla Tower extends the energy range of the colony. Ooh.
What's your energy at, though?
15. I don't think I'm using it yet. Maybe not.
Yeah, it looks like a command center's using it, but nothing
This
else.
uses 4. Oh yeah, I think everything uses some energy.
Okay.
Yeah, they all look
So
like
you should
crazy
probably have,
steampunk
I guess,
stuff that's doing
some
things.
method to generate energy. Because it doesn't require any stone, and the other two things you're already maxed out on, so it doesn't make sense to even... Because you have to wait for 40 stone, and you get +4 every time.
How much energy does it make? It doesn't actually say explicitly, does it?
No.
So this is more energy. That's more energy range. So the energy range is this circle here, probably.
Yeah. So just build it
In a place.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, it's just fucking windmills anyways.
Just blomp it down.
Yeah.
Tesla Tower? Oh yeah.
Oh, Tesla Tower increases your...
Increase that creep range.
Oh, there's a Zomber.
Yep. The Zamber. Our guy's on it though. He knows what he's doing.
Good thing you had him patrolling.
Yeah. A+ me. I did it. Okay, let's make a military. I can make more dudes.
No.
We need stone.
You need 20 stone. You need...
Y'all need to get better at making
You need
stone.
more workers too. You're out of workers.
Suspend, demolish.
You only got 4 workers.
Well, that's
More
available
homes.
workers. So
Yeah.
So they're still fine.
No.
I'm not at the cap yet.
No, I mean like you literally don't have enough workers.
I do though. I have 4.
No, you need 8.
Oh,
the military?
Oh, you mean for the building?
Yeah. For the building.
I was
you
like,
need
I'm
8.
doing okay. Everything's fine. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Just build down, I guess.
This building is blocking free access to another building.
Oh, yeah, it's probably
You do eventually cap out. Oh, yeah. So you do need to leave, like, pathways between things, apparently.
They are trying to break
Not enough, not enough resources.
You have Zombers attacking.
Oh, not Zambers.
This better be good.
Do you need me?
Shoot the Zambers.
Oh, that entire area is infected. That was quick.
Oh, did they kill that building?
They didn't kill the building, they just killed the people inside of it.
Oh, no.
Everything okay?
They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, so it's empty now, but now you lost workers.
Okay. Do you want Fausto Will or Dora Riddick?
Well, the...
Iron Reserves +10 or bonus soldier?
Probably a bonus soldier at this point, right?
It's your lucky day. Mayor Fausto Will comes with a soldier as his personal guard for you to use.
Or Mayor Riddick will leave you in
10,
ore.
or yeah, get 10 iron. Leave you in ore. That's a weird claim. I could use a soldier. Why not?
Choose.
Oh,
the
it's
choose
down
button.
here. I thought you'd click on one, then click to choose.
Alright, so now you definitely need more workers. Because you just lost like a bunch.
Yeah, it's not great news.
What is that? You're running out of food?
Running out of food production.
How do you make food?
That's an important thing to check out.
Oh.
Uh-oh. There we go. That'll just keep them busy for a bit. Oh, shit. Zambos.
Samples down below too.
Yep.
Well, that building's now fucked. Oh, well this...
What was that over there?
That's...
Oh! That's a problem. I haven't even figured out how to make food yet, and they were like, oh, we're gonna murder you. The end.
You call that?
Is that a zombie? That's a person.
Soldiers are in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
guy
God.
is dead.
Oh, God, God, God. Okay, no. I'm a bad RTS player, and it's becoming a problem now.
It's
Okay.
becoming a problem.
Yeah. Oh my god, don't kill my HQ. I need that to do game for the rest of the game.
He is under attack.
That's a zombie, isn't it? God damn. How do y'all multitask and like run a base while dealing with bad things happening?
Understood.
Resources. Hunter cottage, that's what I need to do. Whoops.
Oh, you have zombies everywhere, by the way.
Yes, I do, and I forgot to make a hunter cottage, so we're in bad news time.
Ah.
You gotta build near the forest for maximum footage. There we go.
That is a lot of
That's
zombies.
a lot of zombos.
They just wrecked that Tesla tower.
Wow, yeah, it just falls. I was probably supposed to make walls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a crazy ass limb here and think I was supposed to make walls probably. And also probably military. Hey, look, military.
Hey, look, military.
My placement is like garbage because I'm just like, go, 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 go.
I just built that food hut.
No, I needed that to
And now they're all fucking
I
zombies.
needed that to food.
But now they're all zombies, so you better take care of them.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is
Bill
going,
did more better gooder.
this is not going well.
Shush. You shush it.
You're dying so quick.
I thought this was gonna be more of a management game. I didn't realize it was literally an RTS.
Oh no, it's literally an RTS.
Oh man. I am not. Okay.
Oh.
I think I was supposed to build like walls and
Yeah. Where is the walls? Can you look those
Okay,
up?
no,
Because
well,
the
this is
entire town's
over.
fucked. Yeah. Yeah, that's a horde.
yes, this is wow, yeah, they just turn into zombies and then you're extra fucked. Don't worry, I'll build soldiers just in time for the game to end.
Well, there goes.
Oh, there goes my scouts that I probably didn't need those guys. Nope, there they go.
Wait.
Shit. This isn't salvageable.
Yeah, I think you got fucked up. You can't even. You don't have enough
I don't have any
resources.
workers. This is over. Angie, you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Give this a try.
I'll give
This
it a
is
shot.
over. I have failed you all.
I have failed you all.
I have failed you all. There we go. In my defense, I knew I was doomed at the beginning when I was like, "Hey Andrew, I'm doomed. You should do this."
Well, I wanted. I'm not gonna
You're
take
like,
it away from you.
I just want to see how this turns out.
Yeah.
I want to see how doomed he is. Oh, he was fucking doomed.
He was fucking doomed.
He was really doomed, as it turns out. It didn't. That didn't. Wow. I should have played on baby mode.
Yeah, probably. All right, I guess I'll just keep the same thing you did.
You could, yeah.
Try it.
I thought I'd be making like, I don't know, management choices about a base.
Yeah.
Instead, it was like, no, fuck you, RTS. Enemies are everywhere. Hope you can manage all your dudes. I'm like, oh shit. So you can learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, I did. I learned a lot from your
One
mistakes.
of the things to learn is to make some get beeline for military as fast as possible because you need more than the starting soldiers, so you can just defend generally, because they just start trickling in. This reminds me of my first ever online game I ever played for any video game ever, which was Age of Empires.
Yeah.
Which is a rough place to start. I was so new to the internet that I called my account E5G3.
Yes.
Because I thought that I didn't know the difference between username and password, and so I typed my password into the username slot and my username into the password slot.
Order?
Oh, nice.
And by the time I got from like the Dark Age or whatever the starting one is to like the Feudal Age, I think it's called, an army of like 50 cavalry came into my base, which for those that don't know, you need to build in the Imperial Age. So somebody had upgraded their base basically 4 times before I even upgraded it once, and then had an entire army from that age, and they steamrolled me. And I really haven't gotten much better.
I just kind of gave up.
I was able to beat StarCraft 2 on normal
You
though,
are gonna pay me for this,
which
right?
does get hard at the very end when you're dealing with the Kerrigan shit. I'm talking about Wings of Liberty specifically. When Kerrigan's like attacking you from all fronts and like doing crazy like weapon spawners and shit, like fucking fuck. But if you watch that video, it's just me stressing out the entire time. Like the commentary is just me expressing concern as a concept.
As a concept. Let's see. Hunter Cottage.
Although Let's Play is like the worst way to try to learn an RTS probably. So good luck.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Should have definitely built the Hunter Cottage faster.
Yeah, it probably would have been.
It was the food maker. And it turns out you need food for reasons. I'm not really sure why. I probably figured out if I read the tutorial.
Who needs tutorials? Those guys are...
Whoa, there's a village down there of like night ghost houses. That wasn't in my game.
Yeah, and it's really nice that it's encroaching on me really quickly.
Oh yeah, wow, those zombies are like 5 feet away from your base. You should probably shoot them with things.
Okay, can I build...
Figure out how to make a... You're doing Tesla towers already?
Just so I can get the wood.
Building completed.
Oh, to make the wood build in a better spot?
Yeah.
We have to wait for it to finish building, so you might as well build something else in the meantime.
Could you get down here, fucking Captain Dumbass?
Captain Dumbass. One thing I wasn't doing fast enough is I needed to make hotkeys.
Yeah.
And I wasn't, because you can do 8 squads. Which I knew how to do in StarCraft, but I didn't have time to think about what buttons I was supposed to be pressing.
Attention.
Is it like Alt or Control plus the number is usually like, turns it into like the hotkey for that thing?
I think so.
I usually make my building base number 1 or something.
Should be good. All right. You guys
Interesting that you don't have to use anything to build, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You don't have to use like villagers or SCVs to like, or SVCs, I don't remember which one they were, to build the buildings. You just click place, and it magically happens with magic.
With magic?
It's
Why?
interesting though, because all the little villagers you have. Oh, there's a vulture in your base. That's creepy.
Yeah.
All the little villagers matter for the simulation because as they're wandering around that little SimCity setting, every single one of them could come in contact with a zombie and instantly start attacking you.
Yeah, that's kind of like the unfortunate.
Yeah, seeing the zombie invasion stuff was interesting, and what impact it had on the environment.
Oh, here comes some more. Great.
It's a surprisingly fast-paced game, I noticed. Because like normal difficulty is 100 days, right?
Yeah.
And, like before long, I was like, wow, I think when I died, I was already on like day 6 or something. Like it was like, oh wow, this moves.
My bow is ready.
So you could, I think you could reasonably sit there and do the survival game within like one sitting, generally.
I mean, a lot of streamers I noticed are doing this. Like, yeah, they're just.
I think your scenario can pretty much play out in one sitting, more or less, and then you just keep pumping it up to like faster enemy spawns and higher difficulties. The more you get your system down for being able to nail it.
God damn it! Get out of here! Thank you.
What are you trying to build? Oh, you're trying to build walls?
Do you need me?
I don't have enough wood for anything.
Faster than my bow.
I can't like even build because like this is the problem I was kept seeing on the reviews. Like trying to get resources quickly is so hard.
I think the issue here with your little soldier group is I think the one soldier, because of his gun, attracts enemies.
Maybe.
Because they specifically... One thing I noticed is that the hunters people specifically say that they are good at not attracting larger hordes when they fight.
Yeah.
Which, by... You know, like, by... That seems to imply that the soldier does attract them, potentially.
Yeah,
He does wield a powerful submachine gun.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep him walking back. Why are you walking that distance? It's a terrible jaunt. Just do this guy's jaunt.
Oh, they're doing like the long way around the entire big trip?
Stupid
Maybe you
ass.
cut off the cliff. Oh yeah, you might have cut off access and they have to run all the way around.
Oh, I can't move that, so...
No. That person's just gonna go on a fantastic vacation where they take too long to give you wood.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Right.
The only way to fix that would be like to destroy something and build something else. Like maybe rebuild the lumber mill over one tile, losing more lumber in the process.
What do I need? Wood? I would need like a whole new forest? Really?
There's one over there.
Yeah, but that's like ass. I
Yeah,
can't
it
build
is.
multiple things on multiple water?
Although building multiple of each resource gathering building is probably necessary so you can just have it really flowing in.
Yeah. But
then
the problem is like there's zombies everywhere.
There are zombies everywhere, so you gotta defund them.
Also, I have to get like a Tesla tower all the way out here?
Yeah, just keep expanding. Oh, fuck.
Fuck, that's way too close.
I think he saw you.
Yeah, but that's way too close to zombies.
Great.
This is interesting. You definitely don't feel safe at the beginning.
Yes.
It's not enough forest to do anything.
Okay.
I guess I can put one down here, but again, the problem becomes how do I get...
Could you delete the one you already made and just move it one tile? To a more fitting location?
That wouldn't be worth it. It would be more efficient to just build Tesla towers, honestly. Building a Tesla tower would make more sense. It's not like electricity's being drained at the current moment. Consumed available 18, yeah. And I have my guard walking back and forth. Yeah, just stay here and keep making sure they don't come through. You guys are still good down here? Alright. I can't even build a fucking quarry mill, which is one of like the bigger problems at the moment.
So you can't get stone.
There we go. Now I can.
Get that stone. 7.
7's a good amount of stone.
You built your Tesla tower.
Yep, but that only covers that much, so I need one more Tesla tower.
Oh no.
It's kind of like the ass part about these Tesla towers.
They just don't have enough range.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can do like a base-wide upgrade for their what they can do.
They're kind of like the things from Protoss from StarCraft.
Yeah.
They're like Yeah, they're like
crystals.
They're like the.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, they're the pylons, but the problem with the pylons is like they're useful. Tesla towers have no use. Like at least pylons are useful in the way that you can just create them kind of anywhere and then they power things. And if you connect the power grid, then it's even better. But you can just
were
build...
interesting because not only were they that, but I think they were also your houses, weren't they? They counted as your population control.
I think they increased the amount of population you could have.
Yeah, which meant they were basically houses.
Yeah.
You're under attack somewhere? Oh. Zombos.
Other units to bother?
Oh no, don't want to lose the peeps. You need those peeps. Why do they have like synth voices? What's the point of that?
Let me put arrow in
I don't know why I'm questioning the efficiency and functionality of steampunk stuff, which never inherently is impractical on purpose.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that looks good so far, so I'm gonna have you come
You pretty
back.
much need to have like a random scout hanging out by every important building around the perimeter just so they can help out.
It's looking like that, and I don't like that.
Can you afford your new sawmill yet?
Yeah.
There you go. So you can start making walls everywhere.
Yeah, if I can make walls, then I should be able to survive. But if I can't
If you can make walls, then then they'll be attacking the walls. So you can at least be like, go over there while they're hitting the walls before they break through, as opposed to me, which is they would instantly convert your entire building into zombies and be like, okay, well, goodbye.
amazing.
I didn't need humans on my team anyway.
Yeah.
I can also build like guard towers and stuff too. So I have a good amount of wood coming in. I wish I had more stone coming in, but I'm getting the best I can. The problem is I need to get
more workers now.
I need more workers, and I need more freaking. I need a warehouse so I can have more storage.
Need that warehouse for what? Gold, I guess.
No, for my other.
Because your gold's the thing.
Well,
that's
because look,
capping out.
I max out at like 40 wood, and I max out at like what? Is that?
60 wood.
60 wood. That's
Yeah.
still not a lot.
So it's up there ish.
No. Where are you going?
You better send some dudes up there just so they can watch out. They gotta keep an eye out because there's zombos right there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You're also like you're going a worrying amount of time into this game without building any military, so you can't build any more units without that.
I just don't have.
Did I just
any more
remind you of
workers.
that, or were you already thinking about that?
I was thinking about it, but I don't have
Okay.
enough workers. That's the thing.
Oh,
Stone reserves, wood reserves.
reserves. Does that mean that increases the cap?
Yeah, increase the amount that I'm allowed to
Ooh.
have. Probably would.
Of colony dot. Did you name your city dot?
I don't know.
Did you not name it anything?
Shit.
Oh shit, you're gonna need more people. You also need to macromanage her not getting bitten, hopefully.
Faster than my bow.
Yeah, it's a rough start.
Task.
You're trying to get all of your resources started, and you're also trying to deal with the fact that like you have like no anything.
Is that all?
Oh boy.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah, just keep them perched there. Oh shit, the place you just left. Wait, isn't there a colony right there? Oh, it's above them. Yeah, the houses are under attack. Oh shit.
Nope. Game over.
Already?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no way
no.
I can't. I can't.
You died
revive
like
them.
the same point as me.
It's
It's a rough start. Just trying to get the basic setup going.
here's my okay. Here we go. As somebody who's played a lot of RTS in their time, I played Rise of Nations. I played Age of Empires. I played StarCraft. I played a lot of them. This is bad. And it's bad it's bad specifically for resource management. Getting resources
Because you
is
just can't get the basic setup
ass.
started.
Yeah, it's so bad in this game. It's appalling how you did this on
I
purpose.
wonder if you're supposed to skip stone? We're using
You can't,
what were
because you
using
can't even
stone?
build a warehouse without it. And if you don't have a warehouse, then you have no means to store more wood.
Did
and
you
you're
need
just-
stone to build a military?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
You need
I
everything.
remember. Yeah, you kind of needed everything.
Which
Huh.
that's the thing. Like, how did you fuck up resource management? It's the one thing that RTS is like known
I don't know,
for.
I'm curious. I kind of want to see somebody else play just to see how they manage the early game and how that works. Because yeah, that was. They just start swarming in large numbers. And I'm like, I can't build the building yet. That makes me fight that. That's
Yeah,
rough.
I think I don't
definitely
know.
can't wall it all off at that early in the game because it'd be so much
No.
wall. So you definitely just need soldiers kind of in a circle.
You just need like a lot of soldiers in a lot of places, but like it seems so, and like the mares are all randomized, so
Well,
it's
I
kind
wonder
of
maybe. I wonder how aggressively you can. I do wonder if you like that those kind of intimidating big-ish groups. I wonder how effectively you could fight them with archers. Like as in like your starting group. I wonder if
they're so quiet.
I wonder if they can, or if they're just strong enough to kind of clear those groups out a little bit. But I have no idea.
Yeah,
it would definitely take some bit of trial and error just to get an idea of where to generally go with the game.
I mean, another one of my issues was the fact that I spawned right next to a village, and that just fucks me early game anyways.
You were like walking like 5 feet away, and there was already zombies. I'm like, oh shit.
And like the problem is, I was in a spot that had almost no resources to get. I had to go somewhere else for wood. I have no like farmland basically to go to. I only have one quarry area before it's like surrounded by zombies.
I wonder if this is one of those games like
it just I mean, it's early access, so I can't really complain much because maybe it'll get all fixed.
Yeah, I'll be interested in seeing where it goes, but I also wonder if this will be one of those games that's just infamous, like
it's already
like FTL, where like FTL's like, yeah, by the way, play on easy, like play on easy till you actually beat the game a few times, then maybe go up to normal eventually. On, like, your 20th run. I'm curious.
It seems such a stupid waste for an RTS game. Because like in StarCraft, or like say StarCraft or Age of Empires, the entire point isn't to play on easy till you get it. The entire point is to play on normal, which you should be able to survive at least long enough to learn your mistakes. But this game doesn't even let me live long enough to figure out what all the buildings do. I don't even, like, Keith, I died so early, I don't even know what soldiers I can build.
That is the thing, is like I was
what the fuck? You didn't even live long enough to build soldiers.
There's definitely a learning curve to deal with, where it's just like there's so many item descriptions and buildings to learn while the time limit's happening.
Yeah,
and definitely you have to play a few times just to learn probably what even the items are.
You know what? It would be smarter. It would be smarter if it was set up how most RTS games are set up, where there's an enemy encampment and there's you. So then, like, your enemy encampment gets bigger, and like if it just sent hordes from that enemy encampment to you, that would be so much more manageable than if the idea that, hey, you walked outside 3 feet, oh, there's a horde. What the fuck then? Like, why do we build here? Why do we build a command center right next to a horde?
Here? I think the whole world's fucked up is the problem.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, it doesn't make any sense from, like, even just a strategy point. Like, if the whole world's fucked up, go keep moving then until you find an area that's at least spacious enough to not build here. Because, like, it just, like I said, if it was sending waves of, like, say even if you had a StarCraft map and you just had like 6 areas where enemies came from, and they just kept sending little and you don't see when the hordes are coming, but they send hordes from that distance, you at least know this area is clean. I can build in this area, set my defenses, get things set up, and then when the hordes come, I know I need to be ready for that. But like, this game is so weird about the fact that you walk outside and it's just bad, and you're like, I guess I'll send my archers, but then I have to be careful because then I can't build troops enough to defend all 4 corners of my base, but zombies will come from all 4 corners of my base. And if one zombie gets into one building, it creates 3 zombies, and then it's like, this is dumb. I don't know what else to do besides build a wall, but I can't build a wall because I need more wood, and I can't build enough wood because I need a warehouse, but I can't build a warehouse because I need stone, and I can't get stone because I don't have enough material. It's like, what the how did you... It's resource management is so bad.
It probably takes a lot of experimentation to figure out like what's valid and what you can get away with and what to prioritize and stuff like that, and the question is just whether or not the player will be able to put up with the several failures between them and figure out what the hell they're supposed to do.
I don't feel like I would. I don't feel like I would put up with it. It
is harsh to keep starting over, to be like, okay, maybe this time I'll like slightly optimize my opener.
And that's the thing. That's why I like StarCraft, is that at least I can...
But the fact that it's built to be a permadeath thing where you start over each time and you have a definite end point and there's like a timer going on, I think it's specifically built for that purpose.
Yeah.
Like, when I played Warcraft,
it's like a roguelike.
When I played Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2, not StarCraft 2, because it wasn't a problem for that one, but when I played StarCraft 1 and Warcraft 3 originally, I would hit the 1-hour missions where there's a time limit to beat it, to play the mission, like this long ass mission, to see if you can survive it, and I would die, and then I wouldn't play the game again.
Really?
Just because it's such an ask to replay that arc again.
Yeah, it is.
And know that it's gonna probably happen again, because in those games in particular, it was like there's just a giant fuck you wave at the end in particular, and not much. And the rest level didn't give you a hint at how bad it was gonna get.
You know, that's the thing. That's the
oddly
thing.
Oddly enough, StarCraft 3 was StarCraft 2, Wings Liberty's version of that with the Protoss, the Protoss one that happens with Wings Liberty.
Yeah.
is somehow more epic and more like dire than those other two examples, yet also more easy because I've never failed it before. I've never failed the Protoss mission in Wings of Liberty on normal, but it always looks like I'm way more fucked because of how much it's so huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a whole. This seems to be an entire game designed for people that like that specific mission.
You know what? Here's my compromise. If people would whine and bitch and go, but that's the point, Andrew. It's supposed to be hard. Let me place my command center.
Like choosing your spawn and civ or something.
Yeah, like let me place exactly where I want command.
It would be kind of nice
because I don't want my command center against a fucking mountain.
Like Civilization and what's it called? And like.
StarCraft? StarCraft lets you do it too?
What's it called?
Warcraft lets you do it?
Trade Company.
Oh,
that off-road trading company.
Off-road trade company?
That game's fun.
Like, placing your own command center is so vital in an RTS because you place it...
I'd probably want it against a cliff because it's like one less direction to defend against.
But the problem is you have to think about where that cliff is in relevance to other stuff. My command center was so close to the cliff that building buildings near where that forest is cuts the whole thing off.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have picked that area.
But
I would have picked.
Points are also really good defensively too.
Well, yeah, but I would have picked my command.
They're a logistical problem.
But I would have put my command center just a wee bit over to the left, so that way there's more open area that side, and then use the choke to my advantage. But I can't because the damn command center's right there at the choke, so I couldn't even build a wall if I wanted to with a gate. That would be a perfect area to choke them off. It's just, let me build my command center. Let me choose at least something. Let me feel like I have some weight in this thing and not someone going like, hey, we fucked up, could you fix it for us? And then I show up and I'm like, I guess I'll fix your fuck up. Like, that's what it feels like, but it's early access. I think it's...
Right, well, this is their billions.
Yep.
I could see myself futzing around with it and experimenting with it.
It seems more like a YouTube.
I don't know if I'll ever find time.
No, I feel like it's one of those...
many games, man.
It's one of those streamer things. It seems like a game that streamers would love to do for like a week or two and then just, the game's gone. Yeah, then just the game's gone forever.
Maybe.
I would be curious in a year if this game's still in early access or not.
It'll be interesting to see, as it always is with early access games, just where how much population there is on the early access launch versus the actual 1.0.
Yeah.
Because some games have like a second life of, oh, it's finally done, and other ones are like, no one cares by the time it's there.
Ark.
There are definitely some games where it's like, by the time it's 1.0, it's practically dead, or it's other games where it's just like, we don't need to ever do 1.0 because we already made all our money and it had its arc of full like population that came and went already and people forgot about it. So
yeah.
Who knows?
But yep, this is the Air Billions. Goodbye.
Bye.